Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for hitting that play button. Thank you. I so appreciate it. So, I have a story to tell you. While I'm greeting within the restrictions laid up on us to be safe and healthy, a gentleman walks up to me and he says, "Hey, I have a story I want to tell you." And he goes on to say, "Hey, I am standing in the grocery line and I have all of my groceries on the conveyor belt." And he says, "I start squeezing them in as close as possible towards the cashier." He says, "Because there is a lady behind me and I'm trying to make space for her to be able to put her stuff up on the counter too, because she's struggling. She doesn't have a whole bunch of stuff, but she has just enough to be uncomfortable while holding it." And then he says, "I got enough space." And I say, "Ma'am, you can put your stuff up on the conveyor belt too." And he says, the lady fumbled her stuff up onto the conveyor belt. And then he says, she looks at me and she says, "Thank you for being kind." She says, "You just don't know how much that means to me." She goes on to say that, "I've been really just being kind to a lot of people and it hadn't seemed to be coming back to me." And she says, "So thank you, because at this moment I feel like it just came back to me." How simple is that? This man just made enough space for her to fumble her few items up onto the conveyor belt, and she recognizes that as a moment of kindness to the degree of it is being paid back to her from the times she had been kind to others. I just want to say, what can you squeeze this week to find your moment of kindness? Go in.